Okay, welcome to some more of the Perfect Play Tournament. Today we are playing round 3 in 2. We are playing fixed caps on Stockholm. First to 70% wins, which in this case, if we quickly grab up the spreadsheet, we are looking for 52 territories to win. Okay, so first of all, let's work out where to put our capital. Now, we're looking for something that blocks off, like this orange 2 would be lovely, this red 4 would be amazing. Not options for us. Could look at this one here is also okay, but this one here is next to an orange 3, this one here is also next to orange 3. Could get hit turn 1. Makes it less viable. Purple locks off this side with that. Let's get the action going. We have, once again, Silent Legend, Surf Tiger, Quarantine in black, Curly Burn in the red, and then General Fun in the green. As we get into game 2. Now, game 1, I'm going to have to work something out because my recording software crashed on me. And it just happened to be our first win. Which I think is typical. So that's unfortunate. But we're going to have to move on from that. We have to suck that one up. And hope that it doesn't crash again. It's a very crazy game. I will see if anyone else was recording and ask them for their footage, if it's possible. And then, because it wasn't a full game, we'll be able to go into it. And if I can, I will do some post-commentary on it. But from where I am right now, we are literally just straight out of that game into the second one. So I don't exactly have time to come down, work anything out, or something like that. I'm not a big fan of this capital from Orange. Doesn't really block anything. Pretty open though. But this is, once again, fixed caps. So fixed 70. Basically, looking to grab up some early bonuses, run the board as early as possible, something like that. Interesting cap there from black. We don't have anything that kind of blocks. And considering this one up here, like considering this one in here, since orange shows up here, I think this one's good for us. It's not the best, but this allows us to try and make a play at least this bonus, potentially this inside while keeping this open. Something along those lines. I expect red to go on this 4 in about half a second after I click mine. So I think we take this one. Red will go, I think 95% of the time he goes on the city gate. I think if he doesn't, the red has seen something I haven't. I don't see anything else from red. Yeah, we go. Green doesn't have any good ones, I'll be honest. Really hate green spot. Probably takes something like this 3. Makes a play for a big bonus in the center. We will be taking bonuses this game. There it is. These are what they look like on Stockholm. So we have a +5 in the top left in Norrmalm. I regret trying to say the names already. We have +5 in the bottom right. Purple's going for, plays it nicely, gets the dice, has a 4 on cap, so we're not going to go for that. Very well played. Indeed. We have a 3 over here. We have a 4, which we're going to take hopefully on turn 1. We have a 5 below us. We have a 3 on these little gates here. 3 for orange, pretty early, has to be hit by 1. Black going to hit us +5. This +4 is kind of neutral land. We'd like to get near there. We might be looking for this +3, +4 combo, potentially. Inside layer, there's another 5, and there's 5, 6, 6 in the very heart. Lots of bonuses, lots to play for. Orange will be taking bonus turn 1. They can do the math. Plenty of troops to place. Happy days for them. So we've already lost 3 troops, right? This game, start with 20, but then you have to face your cap, which is worth 3 more. We're already back down to 20, so we lost 3. Not great. We're going to lose 4. So unfortunately we have a lot of troops in other people's bonuses. Nothing we can do to control that. We're going to lose another 2 up here in red as well. This is not a good start troop-wise for us, but can't really get much worse than our start in the previous Trog 70 game, which we ended up winning. So we'll look at this optimistically for now. We're going to take this bonus over here. We use the sliders because we have lots of time. 4. We'll split this off, we'll split off all 6. It's 2. And we actually have better than moving in this cap. Okay, let's see what red does. Red has the gates, everything on the cap. Outside. Okay. Essentially looking for a second bonus where we were looking, which wouldn't be great. Can't really stop it though. Maybe that means we have to look down here and play for kind of like a turn 3, turn 4 type of thing. In this +5, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Green is looking for the very central bonus. We're going to need another troop. We're going to be below starting. We're going to be below pre-cap. Green makes the 6-9. Of course. Gotta laugh at that. Us risk players are very mature. But yeah, we are very weak. Once again, very weak early, and quite honestly, not much we could have done about it. You know, we lost the 2 to purple. Can't begrudge them that, that's their bonus. We're going to lose that too. We lost the 1 up here to black. Fair enough, it's their bonus, you know. Orange won. In the heart of the bonus. The issue was, we just had troops in everyone's bonus, and that's not something you can control in a game like this. But we'll move on to the second turn. Purple's going to give themselves a strong cap and a strong extremity. Purple not playing for second bonus just yet. Now remember, orange is on a +3. So type of player you've got to be aware of looking for second bonus. I think we have a player at the middle +5. It blocks off the cap from going into the middle, which isn't great for a 70% run. If anything, it's quite bad for us going for a 70% run. But if you can imagine something like a portal popping up in this bonus that we can run into, take it out wide, somewhere around, try and get these middle bonuses that way. I can see that potentially working. Now it's likely to lose another one. Put up the DJ Khaled, another one. We're down to 18 before we actually get our bonus troops. Very centrally concentrated. More concentrated than squash, honestly. But this bit is black and purple, orange as well. Very solid positions. Orange is generating the +7 from bonus, but also is at 15 territories. Gets another 2 from that. Purple, if he's allowed to stay on 14, will also be gaining +1. So you can imagine this is kind of a +6 as a result of that. You're getting 11 troops in this turn. You get 2 for having capital. Is that free out for us? I like that. We will be adding, honestly, I don't see a reason not to add everything, because this is our fortify anyway. Unless we want to move the 3 in, but we're going to have troops left over at the end. Let's move these troops in, the 3 can stick around a turn. Let's just use the slider effectively. Good. Now we have a strong enough camp as well. And a second bonus of our own. Not very well protected. Sometimes you can get away with this type of bonus though. And if we are allowed to get away with it, it'll be good. Free bonus. Who's going to claim more troops? Not me. That's all I can say. I will not complain at more troops. Of course, having all these 1s in the middle of the board allows other people to perform a 70 run pretty easily. So we will have to invest quite a few troops off cap, but hopefully we'll have those extra troops from the fact that we will be generating that many more. We can see our +2s right now as well. We get a +2 on this one here. We're not going to get one up here, but that's fine. We have 2 cannons, which is not a bad start by any measure. So green taking their bonus. Unfortunately for green, this second bonus blocks off their capital. If they want to hold troops on the cap, they will be forced to block it in. Leaving 2s everywhere is a bit more of a true random strat than it is a balanced blitz 70%. But I understand where they're coming from in trying to delay the 70 run. We're going to have to run into a similar issue, though I think it might be more from things like choke points, right? We can leave a couple of ones that are choke point. Maybe a 1 here, maybe you'll have green only to get these 3 ones, and then a choke point. Right? Depends how green defends their bonus as well. But seeing as they're very strong, they will defend pretty well around the outside. What does purple grab? Purple's the only one now. Mine is a black and purple without the second bonus. This means that we will outscale them pretty quickly. Breaks green. Interesting. So green would have been generating a +11. I think that's a fair enough break. That's a pretty strong double bonus to have. We will be getting +9, which is still pretty strong. Don't get me wrong. Orange on the +7. Purple doesn't mind that so much. But green getting +11 from the last position? That's too much for purple. Who's in a position where there's no easy second bonus. Kinda has to ball police a little bit. And that's fair enough. Orange needs to guard this 6 pretty heavily. This 6 is a major choke point. If this 6 is not guarded, then purple will be able to take their troops out here and get out, or, even more dangerously for everyone else, someone will be able to take their troops through this and get in. Now, black ball polices me, which I'm not a big fan of, seeing as how weak I am. I could board police red a turn while retaking. Red will be very strong, so I think I board police red while also grabbing this bonus back. We're going to leave a couple extra over here. We're also going to add to this 1 as well. I actually like this 3 now on the edge. We're going to board police red, but we're also going to retake. Go for a log heart. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Red does not understand the concept of equal trade. Everyone else is on 1 bonus. Orange, who was weak, got a second. I got ball police. Green got ball police. Why are you allowed a second and we're not? How does that work? That doesn't work. That there is greedy and very aggressive. This is not a play that will get you friends in red. This is the play that will get you enemies. I've already won this week. I'm more than happy to throw a game to prove a point. And I think my point is that you don't get to break me without suffering consequences. I broke you in 1 place as board police because everyone else was having 1 bonus. Minus Orange, who had the smallest bonus. You don't get to break me in both. I'm adding everything to this 4. I'm going to hit the 3, the 1, and then this one up here. Move the troops out the top. If he wants to hit them up there, then we can irrelevant each other, and that's fair enough. If that's how he wants to play the game, we will, double irrelevant, someone else will win. But that is not a good play for red. I have a +10. Do whatever you want. This is an escalation only. All red has done here is escalate. Break me back in 1 position, that is fair. I broke you in 1, you break me in 1. If you break me in 2, we have issues. Now this turn, he did not retake his bonus. We will not break this bonus. You are allowed one bonus if I am allowed one bonus. Everyone is holding one, apart from me, because of you. Break one, and I'm happy. Looking at this, I think that black has some very good lines to potentially run the 70, if not green, next turn. When the portal's open, if orange doesn't guard this one, this turn on the next, green has open cap, because purple decided this was the territory to break, instead of, say, this one up here that's guarded with a 1. Not a big fan. Now has open cap, open to portal, and portal already has the stuff up here to grab all these loose territories, and can come out through cap, hit all these ones around the edge of the board. So hits 1, pops portal, hits up here, hits through here, splits off a couple, hits to the south, or you can just go straight portal, portal, get all these purple. What makes you think you can have 2 bonuses when everyone else has 1? Okay, that's fair. We'll suicide him. That's fine. Me and red are out of this game. Happens. He's opened up our capital. We'll wipe him out of this side of the board. I don't care what happens to this game. We will have a very interesting post-game discussion here. But I really don't understand the idea of this play from Red's point of view when I have an open cap now. Portal has opened this turn. Purple has 80 troops while we have 38 because he's been allowed to hold a bonus this whole game. And that's fair enough. Should be allowed to hold a bonus. Everyone should be allowed to hold 1 bonus. We greeded for 2, we got punished for that. We're down to 1. Red saw fit to remove us down to 0. This is green's game right now. Unless black has lines to run the full 70, or orange for that matter, orange is still orange turn. But I will be feeding this game to green, and we will have to see if green takes it. But I will not stand for someone breaking both my bonuses. I really want black to hit my one here. That's unfortunate. I wanted him to hit this one over here so I'd be open for red too. That's the level of petty and angry that I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Good luck, red. Hit the cap. I dare you. Nice try.
Yeah.
Green gets the win. Most of the time. Not a guarantee. Ooh, he has to do trade. Maybe not. You do trade on 5? Maybe not. He's gonna go for it, as he should. We've left it open for him. Spin off 4, hit this orange 1, move the rest through, hit all the ones that are over here. Don't like that split. I think that split has to be more aggressive to hit down here with the portal. Perhaps not understanding how many troops are needed to get down here. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Green needs to get to 52 territories, which is not easy. 52 is quite a lot. It now falls to purple or orange if they have that early set on 3. Green needed to be more aggressive and break into purple here. Purple finishes off red, at which I will very toxic. This is the most toxic you're finding. Kill me too. There you go. Red dying first there is a win for me. Sometimes in the game your win condition will change. Sometimes you'll be able to win. Others, you won't be allowed to win. At which point, what gives you the satisfaction in the game will change. This game brought me immense satisfaction. I absolutely crushed the guy who screwed my game. He died before me. That's a win in my book. People had to police green here. The threat of him winning. Very possible. I think if orange hits that 1v1, he might go for a full run here. I'm not sure he has it anymore. But he's looking for it. Sure as anything looking for it. He's speeding up. He has 90 seconds run. This is a 90-second game. It's a little bit laggy as well. Pick up on it. Loses a 3-on-1, which sucks. Needs to hit the 1v1. Doesn't even go for it. Lots of ones on me. Actually. You want to hit the freak out. What happens to 50 territories. Doesn't have enough. Didn't get good dice, but that there is done. No, don't point hitting me. But, I mean, technically, you could have rolled this 3, got lucky and rolled this 1, but that's maybe a 10% play. That was not a play that wins the game. Now it's black's turn to have a run at it, and it's extremely open from that 10th, so he needs to split off about 5 there. There it goes. Up it goes. 49, split off about 12, maybe 15. 10 is a bit on the light side, which you have to hit for too late. Has the 6 on 2 to get perfect dice, that's more than fine. That should be able to clear the rest of the board. That's 30. Oh, I didn't hit my 9 there. Don't think you need to hit the 9. He loses a lot on that. My 9 isn't needed, but he does get the kill on me as a result. So with that trade in turn, we also had a Joker, which will give him a lot more. Should give him a 10 trade, has a +2 as well. Okay, let's see where he's going with that. Puts 10 troops down, gets another 30 seconds. Waits into the south bows. Honestly, don't want much down there. It's kind of difficult path. I guess you go down the bottom and the top. I would have hit up 3 earlier when you had more troops. I hit some 3 over there later instead. German now 49, 50, 51, 52. Well played, sir. Black wins that one there. Well done, Quarantine. Not a normal game by any means. This game will very rarely play out like this, but it will play out like this if someone annoys someone else. Right? That's how it works. Okay, on to game 3.